The Iskander-M missiles will carry lower-yield tactical nuclear warheads, which means ones designed for the battlefield rather than those designed as a strategic deterrent. Russia's defense minister says the move is in response to a sharp escalation of threats on the western borders of Russia and Belarus. It's the first time Moscow's deployed nuclear weapons outside its borders since the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991. NATO says it sees no need to change its nuclear posture in response, though it has criticized President Vladimir Putin for, quote, dangerous and irresponsible nuclear rhetoric. Meanwhile, a Russian regional governor has declared a state of emergency in the city of Voronezh after a drone strike on an apartment building. 3 people were injured by broken glass. Security services say they are investigating it as a terrorist act and are blaming Ukraine. Kiev doesn't respond to allegations of attacks outside its borders. Elsewhere, Russia's ambassador to Turkey says there are no grounds to extend the Black Sea grain deal next month, but Moscow is continuing to consult with the UN. Without the guarantees the deal provides, it'll likely be too dangerous for Ukraine to export grain from its seaports due to fighting. The Kremlin says alleged Ukrainian sabotage against a shared ammonia pipeline complicates the renewal of the deal, as the reopening of the pipeline is one of Russia's conditions for the Black Sea grain deal to continue. And one more note, the Russian central bank held its interest rate at 7.5% on Friday for the 6th time in a row, where it's been since last September. However, the central bank governor cautioned that it may need to raise rates in the future as the cost of goods gets more expensive, which the governor explained was due to recovering consumer demand. The central bank is trying to get inflation down to 4% by the end of 2024. Stuart Smith, CGTN, Moscow.